What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Savage Land. Welcome back to another episode of The Field. And as promised, we back at it with another Fortnite boat custom. This time, I'm coming back at you with the Shark Wolf from the Gijoe Classified. This time, I'm doing one for the Joes. Last time I did one for the Cobra with the Cobra Hiss cigarette boat, man. And I shall say, man, I am happy with both of these customs, man. I think they came out very, very great. I didn't necessarily do anything as far as altering the body or anything like that. I think the body was great with the Fortnite. I mean, it looks like a G.I. Joe boat. I just think the paint needed to be touched up, and boy, did I touch them up. On this one, man, I pretty much went with the army fatigue color with the red accent to make it pop. And instead of using the Cobra Hiss stickers from the HasLab, this time I used the G.I. Joe Sky Striker sticker from the HasLab, the 1/18 scale, and man, did it work out very, very well. And I know a lot of people like the Hiss. I actually like the Cobra Hiss cigarette boat I did, but I don't know, man. There's something about this G.I. Joe boat, man. I'm definitely feeling. I came up with the name Wolf Shark. No, I'm sorry, Shark Wolf. And I guess I could say either or. Reason why I'm not going with Wolf Shark, because I was checking on the internet. I'm like, hold up, G.I. Joe crazy as hell. I mean, they use a lot of names like that. Let me make sure. But I knew I never heard anything like that. Let me make sure that they don't have this name already. But a guy did a custom with a 1/18 scale, and he named his Wolf Shark. So I was like, let me just flip it, Shark Wolf. Basically, I got that because, as you can see here, I have Snake Eyes with the Navy SEAL and Torpedo. This is a boat split between the two. You can use it for the SEALs, and then there's also Snake Eyes boat too. Mainly because of the sticker package that was with the Sky Striker. It had a Snake Eyes sticker. It had a Wolf sticker. I'm like, okay, well, that's Snake Eyes thing, Timber and Snake Eyes. But then again, I was making this boat for my SEALs and Torpedo. Definitely is an aquatic vehicle, and Snake Eyes isn't on the water all the time. But make a long story short, if G.I. Joe needs it from anybody in G.I. Joe, they'll definitely cough it up, man. But what I wanted to do specifically in this video was go through me putting this boat back together and applying stickers. Because even though I had the boat broken down with the Cobra Hiss cigarette boat, you guys didn't necessarily see me put it back together. So this is just for a like kind of tutorial for guys who, you know, are kind of, I don't want to say scared to take the boat apart, or just don't want to just open up a can of worms. This will show you, man, it's really not that hard. I believe it's just 12 screws on the bottom that really keep this whole thing together, and the rest of the pieces just pop apart. So this part is going to be pretty long. If you want to kind of fast forward or skip through it, or just watch it, man, that is fine with me. Hey, help a brother out, watch it all the way through. It actually be kind of fun and educational for you guys who never really took apart vehicles. I'm not a super huge customizer, so if I've done it, you know that it should be quite easy. So let's jump right into it, man. Let's go ahead and put this Shark Wolf back together. All right, this time around, I know on the last Cobra Hiss cigarette boat, I showed you the pieces broken apart. I didn't show you guys me taking them apart. So this time around, of course, I already took them apart. I already marked up everything as far as my boat here. And I got some really, really great things. I actually think this was going to turn out just as equal to that Cobra Hiss boat. But I'm gonna show you guys me putting it back together, and the same concept will apply, of course, taking it apart. Because I said that, you know what, some guys might want to see this just so they can almost kind of see step for step. So I'm about to put this boat back together, and of course you will take you know, the same thing to take it apart when you do yours, because I see a lot of guys got excited about seeing that Cobra Hiss boat. And just like in true fashion, just like the Cobra Hiss boat with the Cobra Hiss extra stickers, I finally found my Sky Striker stickers from the HasLab a couple of years ago, and I'm going to use this for G.I. Joe, and I already see where I want to put different stickers at, and just kind of mock it up and make it a custom G.I. Joe boat, man. So we're going to have a little fun. You guys be able to see me put this back together, and also put the stickers on and lay them out, man, and just show you where my mind be at, how I be thinking when I'm looking at this. And I guarantee you, it's gonna look like something you will buy in the store. So of course, you know, the bow buster, that's what I call this. They got one rocket to bust a bow on a boat and put you out of commission. I painted that one red. And I decided to go with red because it just pops so well. Of course, you've seen with that Cobra Hiss boat, that red popped it really good. And on this, up against that army fatigue, this red is gonna look really, really good. So as you can see, that bow buster is already popping there. Let's get in a little bit closer here so you guys can really get a good look. And that floor, I did a wash on that floor. It looks amazing. It looks like the wood stained floors in my house. Okay, so next, I might hold off on the seat. I'm gonna hold off on the seat. As you can see here, this is like the little rope cable that's in the back. I just painted this one jet black. Last one I didn't even show you guys. I painted it black, but then I took some acrylic paint and painted the rope white because I thought that would look really good with the Hiss colorway that I did. So pretty much you got 3 prongs there, 3 prongs here at the bottom of this. Just pretty much match them up and you can pop that in. Now this is screwed in, but you can definitely unscrew it out, but I'll show you guys that. But first I want to put my rope in the back here. Here, let's do it like that. And it just basically goes in, boom, that's it. And when you take that out, you have to kind of like put your screwdriver in there and kind of push it out when you initially do it. But when you take that out and paint it up and with a different color with the engine, it just already started setting it off because now you got something two-tone here. So I'm gonna put that in there, plug that in, already looking good. And as you can see here with my boat, all the different little hits I did, make sure that red is hitting every now and then. We're gonna flip this over, and when you take this thing apart, this actually right here, this part can come loose from this, but there's no need for me to do that, you know what I'm saying? So if you wanna do that, that's cool, but I don't even wanna open up that can of worms. You see up under here, got some screws here, that's where the 3 screws go. And I'm gonna show you the screwdriver that you need to use. You need to use a slim screwdriver because when you get down to the bottom bowl of that boat, it has some bigger holes and it has some slimmer holes. The slim screwdriver will take care of everything. So I'm gonna grab 3 of the small screws. I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's a tiny, tiny screw, and we're gonna go ahead and put them in. I'm gonna just flip this upside down. Be careful that I don't scratch it. And I'm going to tighten my engine back up. That way we are good to go. And it's simple, man. It's about 12 screws that you have to deal with this thing, man, to get it back in play. With the other middle part here, it just snaps in. That's it. Other than that, it's fairly easy, man. And trust me, guys, when I looked at this boat, when I took it apart, I didn't know what the hell I was expecting. But like I said in the last one with the Cobra Hiss boat, things aren't hard as they seem. You just gotta take that initial first step, man. And for some of you guys who would like me, I'm glad I was able to be a catalyst for you to see, like, oh, okay, Savage did it, so, hey. And I'll tell you like this, I'm not a major customizer, man. You know what I'm saying? This is like my first go around, but like, I have a very artistic mind. So what if I see something, I can pretty much make it happen. All right, so we got the engine in, and it's already popping. Look at that red. That red is shining. I mean, you see it's screwed in. The 3 prongs at the bottom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. So boom, put that right there. And so, okay. So what I'm gonna show you guys next is putting on this red part here. All right. And I'm gonna hold off on the seat because I gotta flip this thing upside down to put that boat bow back on. So this part actually goes in here, and this is the beauty of the 3-part system here, man. You can paint this a different color, and that's what gives it your pop. That's your two-tone. That's what really sets it off. And this just snaps in like that. It's already looking like a G.I. Joe vehicle. But see, this is the part that snaps in. So I might have to go off camera because it's kind of odd, but I might try to do it in front of you guys here. But just kind of showing you how this thing goes. It has like those prongs here. Oh, I'm sorry. It has these prongs here. And you just need to line them up with the holes that this thing got here. So let me try to get in camera and do it like that for you guys, because this video was really made to kind of show you pretty much how I'm putting this thing back together and how I take it apart. And the same way to take it apart too, you want to line those holes up. Yeah, looking good on that camera, yo. I'm trying to get everything in so you guys can see. You want to be careful not to scratch your paint too, because once again, you have taken it apart from its original home, and it wants to go back home, but you got to be careful because you done took it apart. Now it's kind of thrown it off a little bit, but it's just simply lining up, man. Plug and play, plug and play. That's what this is right here. There we go. Okay. All right. Making sure it gets in there good. You just kind of want to go all the way around, making sure things are lining up. See, you got to be careful with not to pop up this piece right here once you start once you start putting this thing on, you gotta be careful not to pop that back out. Come on, get up in there. Is it where it's supposed to be? Is that it? So I still feel like it's off a little bit. Let me flip it upside down, make sure we where we need to be. But yeah, this part right here, okay. Now, I said this middle part doesn't take any screws, but it does have a screw right here and here. And this is to hold those stupid pipes. If you ever notice, like mine don't have any pipes, and they're pretty much pliable. Once you take this off, I just tore them off. I broke them off. Or you can cut them off if you want a smooth finish. You can still see the little knobs there, but once you paint it up, in my eyes, I can't tell if they were there or not, you know. I think I got it where I need to be, man. And whew, boy, that looked good. That blood red boy up and get some fatigue. Ah, boy, that thing looking good. That thing looking good. Why? That thing looking good. But yeah, once the stickers go on, then we talking about a whole nother stratosphere. I'll be sitting up looking at this one for a whole day. So I think I got what I need to get. There we go. There we go. So you want to make sure you hear everything kind of snap in, and you'll kind of feel it when it's into place. But once you start putting that bottom valve on, you'll know if this part right here is off, man. So pretty much there's no screws for this, especially if you're going to dismiss the pipes. But if you're going to put those pipes back on, you have to screw it back in right here. Well, right here. It's either one of these. I think it's this one here. Screw it back in there if you want to put those pipes on. Okay, so I think I got everything snapped on. Everything's lined up in the right place. We feeling good here. Yes, we are. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna hold off on the seat here. I'm gonna hold off on the seat because I think I gotta flip this upside down to put that valve back on. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something about this valve, guys, and I hope I'm saying that right too. I'm not a super huge aquatics guy, but I can't swim like Aquaman. But you see these holes here? This boat is not meant to be taken apart, you know? So when they manufacture it, they put these little caps in. I just took a knife, just like my handy dandy Punisher knife here. When I first start off, I take a knife and I pop each one of those pegs out of there. Me, I don't plan on putting them back in because you're really not gonna see the bottom of this boat in my eyes ever again, so I just leave them out. They're not worth trying to put back in and repaint. And I just leave them open just in case I ever had to do anything. And the screws, I kinda just leave in there, to be quite honest with you, because it's just a hassle trying to take them out. But make sure you keep up with them. So let me count off the screws here so you guys know. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We got 14 screws at the bottom of this valve here, okay? 14 screws. Like I said, I leave them in. I just leave them in whatever I paint. And it's really just plug and play. It just really just snap back on like that. Start from the back, kind of line this thing up. Come on, yeah, there we go, there we go, there we go. You can almost feel when it goes in the right way. And what I kind of do, I tighten up this bottom part first. Kind of go ahead and lock that on in. So you can have it set basically. You know, have it moving around. And you'll know, you can almost feel like how I just said, oh yeah, there you go right there. It feels like it goes into place. But man, this hooking up this boat is very, very easy. And when you're painting, it's better to do it like a real car, man. When you go to the body shop, they just don't leave your doors closed. I don't know, man, depending on who you go to. But they gonna rip that car down, separate the pieces, and give it a good paint job so your jams, all in your wells, all that can get painted up very good, man. And that's better to paint this boat, these 3 different pieces, broken apart. That way you can get a good paint job on all 3 pieces. And everything will be nice and clean with nice tight lines and not looking like, you know, you took it to Mako or some shit. Mako will probably spray your car up, you know what I'm saying, without breaking it down because it's cheap. But you know, this is your shop. This is your custom shop. You want to break this whip down and get it real sprayed up nice. Get it sprayed up with some real nice candy. Okay, so I did the front and the back. The front and the back is lining up as far as your screws. Then the rest is just plug and play. You got most of these screws in, say if you lose them, as long as you got that front and back screws, like these screws up here and these screws up here, you almost could possibly not even have the middle ones. It's still gonna clamp itself down and feel tight. But if you got most of them, man, you 10-8, you working with something then. And I got most of them. It feels nice and tight, everything's lining up. And you know you've lined the holes up right when you feel that, you know, that screw tightening up, of course, because you know it's caught its groove. It's sitting where it needs to sit, man. So this is we got this one pretty much nipped in the bud. I don't care. This thing is tight and it's ready to go. Everything is snapped down. Everything is right. Everything is where it needs to be. And it doesn't feel like it's gonna come apart at all, man. This thing is looking nice. Yes, 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 yes. So, I don't know what the deal was with that, but we 10-8 over here. But yeah, that's pretty much how you put it back together, man. It's not hard at all, to be quite honest with you. Look at that G.I. Joe boat. Ooh-wee. All right, so we're gonna go put the, we're gonna put some stickers on. This ought to be fun. Oh, so I guess now I can slap the seat in, because like I said, I don't have to flip it upside down no more. Pops in, ready to go. You've heard me. All right, like I said, we're gonna start off with HasLab stickers. The HasLab sticker pack, the gift that keeps on giving. Look at all these options here. This is for that Sky Striker. And you got some Cobra stickers on here, but this is all about G.I. Joe right here. And they got some cool joints on here. You got the Snake Eyes joint, which I'm probably gonna use. I wanna use this Wolf with fire. I'm definitely gonna use the Aces High. 3 little small G.I. Joe stickers, which I'm gonna just use one of these. And I'll show you where I'm about to put it. That'll be the first sticker that I put on. Got stars and stripes right there. Also got like a shark, which will be great for this boat, man. So the options are endless. And then walkway, which I'm gonna use, a no step, and look at just all the stickers on here. It's like retarded, yo. And then we got another sticker set from G.I. Joe, some stripes. And then we got like some checkered flags that I'm definitely gonna use, man. So let's get into the first set of stickers here. Okay, I got the G.I. Joe one right here. And what I found pretty useful to use is pretty much put it on the tip of a blade or just something, because doing it with your finger is not gonna work. So we gotta take it back to 85 when your dad was doing them. So that's gonna go right here. First sticker on here, I wanna let them know whose boat this is. This is a G.I. Joe boat, and this is the only one that we'll be doing here. So let's go in a little bit closer. That's looking good already. Like I said, now it's almost ready to be sold in the store simply off this. And it takes a lot of concentration, man, because I hate stickers, but you got to put it on there just right. You got to line it up with your lines. That got her licked right there. That got her licked right there. I can live with that. Might not be perfect, but I can live with that. Gee, thanks, Dad. Next set of stickers is this bad boy right here. This is badass right here. This is like, you see this on a boat, you know, some straight killers on there. And we're just gonna put it on the turbine. So when you like do stuff like this, you wanna make sure you like, just try to follow the indenture lines. They're trying to give you a guide or something, man. So when you put the next one on, you know where to put it at. Nah, I'm gonna try to put this on the tip here. Cool thing about these stickers, they got a clear background, so they pretty much absorb the background on there, man. And yeah, that's looking good right there. We're gonna go with that. So I got a hard line where I need to be at. So on the other side, I'm gonna make sure I follow this like little indenture box right here, so I know to line it up right here. Pretty much where this square is at, that's where the top of my mouth needs to be at, man. So we're gonna roll with it like that. Sometimes you feel like these stickers are perfect for what's going on. Okay, Sky Striker has a jet intake on it. This looks like a turbine right here. So I'm gonna just place this down at the bottom of there. I already got the other one on. I'll show you what it looks like once I put it on. Jet intake. You got a turbine right here. That's a jet intake. Got that on there, that one on there. Perfect. It was almost like this thing was made for it. Okay, on the back of the Cobra Hiss boat, on the back seat of that one, I had a Cobra symbol. On this one, it has like this cool Aces High sticker. So I'm gonna put that on the back of this. I kind of tore the sticker a little bit, so hopefully I can put it on without messing it up. Came out good. Nice little symbol to have on the back seat there. Got a checker flag one that I picked up. Go perfect right here. You know, just kind of give it a little bit of pizzazz, man. Give it its own flavor. So many different sticker options with this Sky Striker sticker package. Maybe if you guys didn't back that, maybe you can look online and see if somebody's got those stickers up there for sale on eBay. I'm gonna tell you, perfect, right? It just pops. You can see that, you know what I'm saying? It makes it noticeable. A walkway sticker, just like the old ones. It's got walkway stickers, no step, and it's clear. I wanna put that right there because this is where they're gonna step at. So it's technically, yes, it's a walkway. line it up any way you choose. Damn, I got a little crooked on that. I caught it again. See, that's the beauty of getting it with that knife. You know what I'm saying? You put it on there with your finger, you could lose it. But I don't know, man. I'm almost kind of perfectionist, man. I get mad when I don't do something and I know I could have did it better. There we go. That'll work right there. Boom. Walkway sticker. Just something simple and small, man, but it's like paying attention to detail. You know what I'm saying? That's like you can buy that at a store. Boy, that hardwood floor shining. So got the walkway sticker there. I'm gonna put one on the other side. Last time on the Cobra Hiss bow, I put the Mickey Mouse Cobra symbol here. This, you can already see it. Goes perfect right here. This vehicle is already starting to look like something straight out of the store, man. For real, for real. Let me put it in the green spot here. This I can almost probably just do with my hand here. Just want to make sure it's right. Yeah, I can live with that. Yep, good to go. That's 10-8 right there. Look at that, boy. G.I. Joe. Now I'm about to attempt to put a sticker in a place where I kind of messed up at. And it's where this paint started to do that stupid chemical reaction thing and it's looking rough. But there's a set of stripe stickers in there, which are red, white, and black. I'm gonna lace one sticker right here across that, man, so I can cover up that rough spot. Mission accomplished. Okay. Still see a little bit of that messed up paint there, but this throws it off. And it'll also help lock in that paint, because I don't know what will happen later on down in the future, but looks good. What I did was took that sticker, kind of rolled it with that crease line, so it kind of had like an infinity look, like wrapping down up under it. Then I took that other one up top. These stickers I never plan on putting on my Sky Striker. Matter of fact, my Sky Striker is bare. It looks good just the way it is, but this shit right here is godsend. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was gonna take them and put them on this boat. Look how where I painted at and where I put the stickers at, there's no beginning or end. You know what I'm saying? I feel like George Clooney in Dusk Till Dawn.
Is my shit together? Is my shit together?
Now, is my shit together or is my shit together? Put the flammable sticker on the engine. Then also on the other side, of course, we didn't do a stripe. Threw that Snake Eyes on there. Snake Eyes might be taking this boat every now and then. You see, I already got OG, thanks to Greg Archer. All right, we're getting down to the end here of the last little bit of stickers I got on, but how could I not put the shark sticker on a boat? I mean, like I said, this is godsend. This is Sky Striker's stickers with the same exact colors of my boat. How could I not, put this shark in? I'm gonna try to drop this in the middle here. So I gotta get off camera. Well, we'll leave it on. We'll see what we can do here. It's almost too big for that. Trying to make this work. Ugh, man, get a little hairy. Yeah, I gotta get off camera for this, guys. Like, so I can put this on right. I'm sorry, I can't screw this up. Sitting dead center, the shark. So yeah, we got it. All right, so look like we got a lick, man. Put a few more little small, like little minor detail stickers on there, which we'll see in a little bit here. But I present to you guys the first ever G.I. Joe Shark Wolf. Yes, sir. Got her done. Got her done. G.I. Joe Shark Wolf, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that was pretty fun, man. I will say this. With me painting up these vehicles and putting them back together and just putting my own little spin on it, man, it is so therapeutic. When I'm using them spray paint cans, I feel like Lee. I feel like the guys out of the 80s who were doing the graffiti and doing the burners and the murals on the wall, man. My mind just leaves my body, man, and I'm at a place of peace where I can just come and then do something real therapeutic. And I actually have been enjoying making up these vehicles. I'll probably end up doing some more and kind of really get into my craft, man. I guess get me an airbrush gun for the little smaller jobs, because I can't do everything with a spray paint can. When it comes to actually spray painting figures, that's when I probably need an airbrush gun, man. But I enjoyed myself. These two vehicles that I've mocked up, as far as the Cobra Hiss cigarette boat and the Shark Wolf, you could put these up against a water moccasin, a Cobra hydrofoil when they do come. And these vehicles, the way that I got them painted up and the stickers on there, would definitely hold their own. I don't believe people will be able to tell apart like which one was made by a company or which one was made by me. And And that's the beautiful thing about it. And the other beautiful thing about customs is nobody else has this boat. Well, you got the Fortnite boat, but the custom paint and the custom stickers that I put on, but me. This is my personal own thing, my personal stamp. I don't ever plan on taking these boats apart. I actually really want to show these off, man, because I think Hasbro could probably look at this Shark Wolf or that Cobra Hiss cigarette and be like, this guy might be onto something here as far as a new vehicle concept, man. But I enjoyed it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, this video right here was strictly to show off this Shark Wolf, which is beautiful, and show off my custom boats, man, and pretty much show you how to put that Fortnite boat back together or take it apart. You basically putting it together like you see me. You basically just do that in reverse, man, and you should be good to go. Once again, your boy Savage doing it up, staying true to the hobby, staying true to the passion. And like I say, man, this is a place of peace in the Savage Land where you want to come hang out, man. It is all good with me. With that being said, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up on my Instagram at Geppetto910. And with that being said, until the next time, God bless.